So the segment feature helps you filter, target, and engage a certain group of contacts. The segments are used in the contact section and also in the engage feature. There are 4 steps that you need to take to create auto marketing email sequences. So the first step is you go to segments and create a parent segment. And step number two, you would create a sub-segment. And number 3, prepare your email content. And number 4 is the actual message creation. So let's move on to the first step, which is to create a parent segment. So the reason why it's recommended to create a parent segment is that it's useful if you wish to add another requirement in this whole sequence instead of adding it individually to all sub-segments. So for example, here, like I want to send this email to customers who have valid email addresses. So instead of doing this for each sub-segment, I would just go to the parent segment and do this. So the first rule that I've added here is the organization name is set. So what it means is that this will filter out all the customers that are using our software, the cloud version of our software. So for this, you can add whatever properties that you'd like. It can be your own custom properties or any properties that you have imported, or it can just be the state. So you can select whether you want to target the leads or the customers. So, and then you can click the show count to see how many users will receive this message. So once you have your parent segment, you can again click on new segment and create the sub-segment. And then just make sure you choose the sub-segment of right here and type in the name and the description. And here, since we're gonna do onboarding email sequences, we're gonna choose the filter as in created at, which is the date this account was created. And then out of the operators, you're gonna choose will occur after on following day. So here you would type in a number. So this number means this email will be sent on the following, like the first following day. So as you can see, if you want to send this on day 2, then it's going to be 1 less than this number. So that's number 1. If you want to create another subsegment for day 3, you're going to choose the same property and the operator and just type in 2, and then that will be sent on the day 3. So once you have all these different segments, maybe your email sequence is 7 days long, or it's not just every day, maybe it's every other day or every week, you can choose that here. And you can also choose every minute, so like every 60 minutes, the system will check and see how many users are in this segment and so on. So once you create that, you're gonna hopefully have your email content ready, and then you're gonna go to engage and click on new message. So I'm just gonna pull up the day 2 of our onboarding email, give it a title, and then choose the channel as in the type of message, which type of message it is. So I'm going to choose select email and then choose the segment that you've created and then click on next and fill out these. And then for the schedule, you would select every day. And then also you can, maybe it's like a monthly sequence, then you would select every month. And then you can choose the template. And then once you choose the template, you can just make edits right here and click on next and send and live. All right. So if you want to use the sequencing for seasonal emailing purposes, you can also do that with our segments. So let's say you want to target any leads that have been registered with you between maybe 2020, well, let's say, yeah, 2020, summer of 2020, maybe from July 1st, and then again, date is less than, so that's maybe, let's say, August. So here you are targeting any leads that have been registered with you between July 1st and August 1st. So that's a new segment, let's say summer leads. And then you click on save. And for the auto message, you would choose the segment. And then for the schedule, you're going to choose every year and then choose the month here, September 1st. And then let's say you want to send them a seasonal email, as in like fall tips or whatever. So that's how you would do it. The most commonly used filters are, of course, created at, depending on when the account was created, you're going to choose this. And then also just to make sure that you're sending the emails to newly created users. That's what's important. And then also, let's say you want to send emails to accounts that are created in the last 7 days.